Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you a unexpected, oddly timed live stream. Alright, so I gotta explain why am I doing this so early? Why? Damn, it's not even the usual time Marinos for ML streams. You know, usually you stream ML at 9 or 10 at night. What's the difference this time, my boy? Well, I'll tell you, my boys and gals, in both. Busy day today, and in fact, just busy throughout the week and weekend. I have performances this week. I have things to do. I have to be there at like 5, and I won't be home like maybe just like late at night. Dude, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be away from home starting from 5 in the afternoon, and then just be home late at night. So it's just I'm just gonna be out of energy, and I need energy for the show. So I like the shows after, so that's why I'm doing a stream early today, my boys. So the Grand Prix X going pretty good. Going pretty spicy, my boys. We're doing a good job on that. I still have to do my part on that later. But in terms of skipping a note, I gotta do that later. But yeah. Here's my placement right now. After I skip that, I'll reach the 5,000 requirement. I'll be good. I'll be solid. I'll be a solid salad. And all that good stuff. As you can see here, my Necromancer defense seems to be getting me some legendary wins, my boys. I've got 4 point. When have you guys ever seen me with like 4.203? like for defense. Like usually I'm just beating borders. But this is the defense comp I'm going with. It's been getting me a lot of spicy wins, my boys. Though it does seem to have counter picks, like just picking a monster immune to freeze. Maybe if I switched out for a monster that was immune to freeze but specialized in possession. I don't know if I have really that, but if I did, that'd be something that would be a solid candidate. Right now I'm just kind of riding my Hydrotilla because it gives freeze immunity to Prez of Res, and that's pretty good. But now that's how people are kind of counteracting it, and it's just kind of it is kind of counterproductive because it doesn't really deny enemy Agurses, so it just kind of counterpicks my own Agurses, I guess, in a sense. But no, I've been getting a lot of wins off. This is my defense log. A lot of winsies, my boys. This guy tried to run several Taloses and two Talos and LK9. I'm still trying to figure out how he lost that fight, dude. What was he running? Oh, it was just what was his tactic? He's not even running. He's running a life run out of it, boys. What was he planning? 2 speeds and a stamina. That's a good build for Nature Talos. That's not bad. I don't know what's up with this one though. This one. I understand the other one. I don't understand that one. So does he actually have? Yeah, he can't. Okay, yeah, he has it. Hey, let's see what you guys are saying on the Chatterinos. But yeah, I didn't expect the Gakora thing. No, I didn't know that would be a thing, but it is indeed a thing. Did anyone else knew about that? That's honestly a surprise to me. I don't think that was ever leaked on Taringa. Or maybe it was and I just haven't been on Taringa for a while. Live streaming. There we go. Let's see what all you guys are saying out there. Bruh, it's 6 a.m. It's for 6 a.m. for you? Dang. My team is saucy. We have 76 laps so far. Oof. That Necromancer rune's not saucy at all, my boy. Wow, when you run full team speed? Okay, so if you say team speed, if like full team speed is the best way to go about it, like my man, why are you acting like a Goomba? You don't need to go first. Like with the running War Masters, all you do is pair it up with the proper stuff, and you basically don't have to go first. Like, they're on team speed is the point. The point of running team speed is to go first. But if you're running a necromancer or like a war master, that kind of cancels out the other deny that you have to worry about. Solid. I don't know. I think my build's pretty good. I think if you just ran your necromancer like a rock, like 2 lives and a strength rune, I feel like that's all you really need. Because that means the monster's not going to die right away, so you can't just, solid kill it. The only way to really get around it is trait disabled. And I feel like if you're running, if you are running a denier, I don't even think you need to go before that, So there's not really much of a denier that really trait and deny besides Baron Trader, I think. Unless they're running a weird setup where they're running full speed on Ingenica, and then their denier is also running full speed. But for the most part, I feel like you're fine. And you just counter that by just running Gakora. Just run Gakora with it and you're solid, my boy. I don't know. But yeah, if you say full team speed is the best build, that's chin scratching, my boy. Do you have mods? No, I don't. I don't think I ever need them because I don't ever have like a bajillion people on my streams. It's 1 in the afternoon for me. My suggestion for Necromancer would be a life and 2 team speeds, or two speeds and a team speed, or 2 lives and a team speed. I'd say like the 2 lives and the team speed. I'd pick up that one. Again, the buff doesn't go, like his trait doesn't go away if either A, you trait disable him, or B, you straight up kill him. That's like, so if you don't run a whole lot of life on him, you're just kind of making it easier for the enemy to get rid of it. All they really would have to do. Let's say you don't run a life rune, alright, my boys? If you don't wind up running the life rune, then all the enemy has to do is run a demise, double damage. You're a damage dealer. Even if the necromancer goes, if it doesn't have the extra turn skills, if it's a level 100 necromancer, do a damage or something. But that's really about it. And then you can just wipe it out, and then you can proceed to deny whatever have you. If you ever brought another denier with you. But I think Necromancer's really good. I feel like this is my opinion. That's just my concept of any War Master that gives an immunity with their trait. That's how I think you should run it, because it's basically, they can't really cheese you. I mean, they can't really cheese out of it unless you make it easy for them, or you don't bring the stuff to protect it. Oh, speaking of, Gakora here, my boys. I could probably run this on the fence now. But I finally hooked my boy up. I gave him that X speed rune. And then I got like 2 6s. So right now he's not slow as balls. So here's my Gakora. I got 2 6s and a 10 on him. And I'm having the spicy victory wins on defense. I have like 2 defense wins. That's looking pretty good. Looking pretty spicy. Yeah, 2 defense ones. I'm feeling pretty good. The War Master may give the full team anticipation. The elitists are gonna run full team speed though. But they don't. I think it's just just a norm thing. I feel like that's not. I feel like that's really dumb. At least run a life with it. If you're running a life with it, I won't comment on it. But if you're not running like any life and you're just running full team speed, I'm still trying to figure out why. I'm trying to figure out the point. When you run, immunities on everyone, do you really need to go first? I don't know. I don't know. People are weird. It's a thing. It's a thing. I don't know. But with the war, I think with just like AoE trade immunities, I just don't see the fun, because that's the point of going first. You just don't want people to deny you. But I feel like with War Masters, that's not a thing. It's just crazy. I don't know. It's chin rubbing, my boys. I'm rubbing my chin. That's just me, though. But yeah, this is how I'm doing in the Gakora thing. I didn't even know this was a thing, so I missed a huge chunk of it. Did this happen like overnight, or what's the deal? Was this up yesterday? I don't really know, but I don't think I'm really doing it. Just because I don't think they gave enough time for it, and 2, just the race, you know? All this loss for that Gakora ruined. LL. May give full team anticipation. It just started today. Oh, the race. Not the race. The Prgression Island. Neato. I feel like that's not enough time to get it done. I hate these events where it's not enough to get the monster. They don't give enough time for people that are just playing it for free to get it. And that kind of bothers me. I don't know why I'm collecting gold here. I'm gonna save the last for the whatchamacallit. Is it time for war yet? It is indeed. It is now in time for war. So let's do it. Let's do the war. Tenacity shield. How high is that? Let's see here. He's actually packing 2x runes. If I missed the deny, I'd be pretty toasterinos. Let's see here. We're doing really good this war. This is kind of clean house here. Start here and then go to the right. So for this first matchup, how much speed does he actually naturally have now? That's 700 and 200. 7,297. I don't know why I just said 700. But I did. We'll save that for later. That's the highest speed, 5,000. We can preserve or deny, my boys. We could go, like they say, you know, in Cool Skull, we can go easy. Let's do Cloud and it's their dealio. They did Possession, right? That's fastest Eureka. That's enough to outpace the Baba and the whatchamacallit, so I can run that. We'll do I do enough to clean house for sure. I'm sure my Razul could get that done. He can clean house, my boys. This is looking pretty good. So we'll do the AoE stun. Whoop. Does anybody remember when the Uriel Essence actually revived the whole team? I did not remember that. I did not know that was a thing. Precision and double damage extra turn. Clear. A buzzuz. A buzzuz. Clear. And then we hit him with the sword, my boys. And that's game. There we go. That was stupid. that was stupid. Oh, you know, I'm actually starting to recall it now. I remember I remember Armor doing a video on it. It was actually really funny. Like the whole I felt bad for the guy that happened to it, you know? That was funny. Like it was ridiculously funny. Like that was some cheap shenanigans there. That was disgusting. In the terms of levels of stupidity, that was 100. Whole team revival, my boys. What was he running to? I think he was running wasn't he running like Kihaku, Zala, and he was running something. Oh, like a lump. It was like running a lump, like the enemy was, and it just cleaned house. Dude, that was nasty. Didn't they all get ult too? It's like what? That was stupid. Yeah, the guy got nerfed. Oh, speaking of nerfs, my boys, it's a sad day for the former kings of AoE damage. Old Dharma's bodyguard and the Ringer. Ringer, I guess this is added Ringer first because he was the eldest one, you know, the one that had it for the longest time. But, yeah, their AoEs got nerfed, and now... Well, one, Ringer's just a dead monster now. Ringer's just dead. There's really no point to running Ringer anymore. Like his damage, like the beloved AoE damage of the Ringer is now Denzo. It is now Dunzo, my boy. No more Ringer. Ringer is a dead monster now. 30 damage AoE. Why would you nerf it down? Why not a 40 or 35? Why a 30 damage AoE, my boys? I don't know. But they decided, hey, sorry, Ringer, we're taking you off your throne of AoE damage for years. You've been kind of having the notoriety of having a 70 damage AoE for your base kit. My boy, I'm sorry, but it's time to go. It's time to pack your bell. Ring your final bell. You're getting the boot. You're getting the boot. The boot arena. The boot arena. And they just nerfed him to death. They nerfed the skill. Well, at least they fixed the skill. It was never supposed to do 70 damage anyway, but it's been along for so long that everyone loved it. That was like his thing, you know. That was the Ringer thing. Yeah, that's good. Now to the more relevant one, Dharma's bodyguard. A lot of people aren't happy about it because a lot of them ranked it up. To be fair, it was never intentional to begin with. I don't think it was intentional to begin with. They said it was like a bug or something. So it's whatever. Me personally, I don't really care. Really, that's the one downside is now I just have a ranked up support, like another ranked up support monster. Yay. But basically that just means you can't clean board turn 1. I think you can still use him to clean like single targets, but you have to, it just takes longer for you to use him. Now with that nerf. I'm not saying it was a must done nerf, I'm just saying well, it was a bug, so it just got fixed. It's just a bug that got fixed. Me personally, I don't care too much about it. So we're gonna run this team, and this should go fairly well. Unless we get memed here and just miss our AoE stun. Hi, good luck with the event. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck, my boy. Finally nerfed after, finally removed after 3 years. It has been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah, 3 years. It was a really long time. They kept that forever, my boy. they did not care to fix that anytime soon. That was a long time. So I got a couple of options here, my boys. Let's kill this first. Let's get this Dunzo. Kill their support. Then they can't retaliate with it. I'm actually going to remove bug. This is how you change stun, my boys. So now we can go for the stun on the, whatchamacallit? Bada bing, bada boom. Do flashing scraps on that. Kill that. And are you answering from Discord? What? Answering from Discord? I don't know. I mean, I have a Discord. Or not a Discord. No, I'm not usually on when people call me. I've had like 2 people call me, and I never really called them back. Just because I'm always busy with other stuff. Like my game, or I'm just at theater practice. It's a plethora of things. We could go for stamina regen. Or the shields. Let's go for the shields for maximum assurity. She can't even do any damage. Now we just fast forward. Let's do 1 AoE damage, or 1 AoE random effect. I already have a rank for Gakora. Cool. You have a good team comp. For defense? Yeah, my defense is pretty good. This one's a good comp too. Don't stop, Kenza. I really like Lao. I think Lao doesn't get enough credit. Base speed, fantastic. Base damage has 2. She has 2 single target 75 damage skills. She doesn't get too much rep because one, her trait's non-existent. It's like super attuned. And like I think her base power isn't as high as other monsters, but again, once you have the damage runes, like if you just shove two level 10 strength runes, that worry's just gone, and you just do astronomical amount of damages. You know, if you ever watch Armor Gaming's video, I don't remember what guide he mentioned this on, but or just like a video, I don't remember what video it was. But basically, the base power of the moves are always more important than the actual base stat for the damage. Like Rador, for example, has the highest base damage in the game, but I think he said like Kai the Eradicator would still do more damage if they were running the same setup because his base damage, I think, was higher. Like on his moves. Lao Lao's damage is awesome because the base damage on her moves are really great. I think the problem was I actually can't remember. Was it? I think it was in 400, right? I can't actually remember the solid base power of Lala. Let's see if we can pull that up on the runes building. What's her base power at 100? Her base power was at 100 was 3,432. So that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. I think maybe it's just the trait. Maybe it's the trait people are bothered by, or the fact it's not like just a little bit below gospel power. But no, I think it's a fantastic monster. I think she's also a good answer to Necromancer, personally. Because again, high base damage, my boy. 75 damage, light skill. Awesome. Great bursty dark damage skill. Great for killing Keythor, great for killing Necromancers. Maybe, I think maybe another reason was she didn't have a setup skill. I don't think she needs it. I don't think she does. If you have the strength runes, you know, I think you just hit something and they're dead. You know, if you rank it up once or twice, put some really solid strength runes on it, you don't need setup. She kills you without setup. Like I did like 25k, I believe, in that fight. 30, I think it was like 30k, right, for the dark general, but like in terms of natural damage, it did like 25, right? Her base damage is pretty good. I like her damage, and I'm only running 6s, my boys. One slightly above like 5. Which is better, 8 speed runes, speed rune or X attack rune on a Taiga. I just got them to 120, lol. What's the first 2 runes you're running? I think I think that's a good topic. Like if you're on the 2 speeds, you go over other Taigas, you could do your protections first. But if you're on the double damage, you're sure to kill like something. I don't really like is it Taiga? Yeah. Taiga's cool. Yeah, I was gonna say Taiga's cooldown. I don't like Taiga's cooldown rotation too much. It just kind of bothers me. Or like the base damage. He has like a 50 damage skill, which is alright. But I don't know. I wish it was on a lower. I wish his damage rotation was on a lower cooldown. But then his evasion would be busted, I suppose. I don't know. I feel like it's a monster where you have to set up first, for the most part, unless you do like 70 damage turn 1. But I feel like that messes with the rotation. I just don't know, my boys. I'm not saying Taiga's bad. I'm just not a fan of his rotations. I enjoy using Lao Lao more over Taiga. His trait's really good though. I like the trait of Taiga. Speaking of Taiga, let's use him for this fight, my boys. Fighting a Gakora, a Dr. Hazard, I believe, and another thing? Yeah. For this other monster, we'll just run. Hey, let's call it a safe day, and let's just run our own. We're also. Yeah. I don't know why I'm stuttering here. That's not really something I need to stutter over. We'll do the AoE stun, or AoE possession. Oh, I might have made a mistake. Yeah, I probably did. Along the lines, I've done goofed. Because now I've just kind of stunned everything and possessed everything. See, right here, I have to do the setup skill. It's not something I'd want to do. I hope she doesn't go for possession here. But she might. Okay, good. She didn't land it on Taiga. Worst case scenario, she takes my Taiga at the worst time possible. Yeah, so I think this is just... Yeah, it's just game. It's just Dunzo here. There we go. What level did you get your Prince Charmless? We got him at rank 3. Yeah, we got rank 3 too. We stopped at 25. Dharma's skills got nerfed. Yeah, Dharma's bodyguard. Yep. They did indeed. Or they fixed it. It said it was like a bug. So they fixed the bug. Is it really a nerf if it was? Can we really say if it was a nerf if it was just a bug to begin with? I don't really know. Maybe the terminology could be a nerf still because his damage did lose. He got a decrease in the damage, so you could say his damage was nerfed. I wish I had my diamond amulet ranked up. I'd love to use that. Is this the last fight or second to last? This is second to last. We'll use it right now. We're busting out the Gakora, my boys. Speedy Gakora Gonzalez. Ready for action. He's running a Gakora, Talika, and whatchamacallit, right? What's he running? Nishan. A Nishan. Nishan. Oh god, Nishan. Valid General Nishan. Name's Nishan. General Nishan. Nishan. Like, and it's just like, it's spelled like Ni, and not like Anai. It's like Nishan. Nishan. That's funny. That's really funny. Relatively funny. Yeah, there we go. This is the team, my boys. This is the team. I think we... Art of Beginnings. I'll just go for the Freezing Stone immunity. Their attacker is Dunzo at this point. Yeah, Dunzo. Yeah, Dunzo, my boys. Boom. Fast forward. This doesn't really do him any good. That's kind of why you want your monsters to be slow. Because you don't get the benefit from the evasion. This advice really doesn't really seem like, it seems kind of hypocritical because I'm kind of running I'm kind of running on defense. I'm running like a full like 2 speed monsters like Gakora full speed, Talika full speed, and Glitch like team speed. But for the most part, running other like slow teammates with Gakora is usually more beneficial. Usually, it depends if the enemy actually counterpicks by running things that remove positive effects, but for the most part, you can cheese stuff. So we're just gonna remove this evasion here. They also buffed evasion. Now I think it avoids cooldown activation and stamina leak now. So that just upped the value of Gakora. I'm sad I'm free to play, but I used over $2,000. How much gems bought? What? Okay. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh well. Dib, can you Dib, you can now friendly battle. I think it's out for the system. Oh, I saw that. Yeah. I was gonna do a series about that. I haven't gotten a chance to do it because I've been busy, but I plan to do it. Still, thought I can't even see that comment now. Wait. Yeah, I can't. I can't see that comment. Why is my scrolling broken? Scrolling. You can't see the top of that. Oh, okay, there you go. Let's see here. Evasion's so powerful now, dude. It blocks cooldown, activation, and stamina drain. Still though, dude, if evasion blocks cooldowns, activate, and stamina drain, then Gakora is now a top tier monster, and I'm the only one who sees that. I've always thought Gakora was top tier. I've always thought that. I always thought Gakora denied deniers. Yeah, I always thought he was good. Who didn't think he was good, my boys? If you thought out there he wasn't that great, my boys, he shuts down everyone in the game. Basically, like pretty much 90% of the population in Monster Legends, he shuts down. Anything below his speed, he just shuts it down. I'm trying to figure that out too. I'm trying to figure out why you guys don't think that's good. He's always been good. Because the only real things that really counter him are things that remove positive effects. So things that basically run full speed that do that. So basically Sammy. Sammy, they're realistically the only one that counters Gakora. Anything that's faster or anything that's faster that cooldowns activates or count flawless if she gets first punch, and I feel like that's a good game. That's a good matchup. But yeah, just anything that's not faster than Gakora just instantly loses to Gakora. Because of the AoE immunities and the evasion. It's a really great monster. No, this guy couldn't really do anything. So we'll just remove. We'll heal up and then remove the damage return. We can't really damage him when he has damage return up, because that's just how it works. No, I always thought Gakora was great. Gakora's always been a great monster. Easily top 5. No way it's not. If not the best monster in the game. He does too much good stuff, my boys. Damage return, long life, life regen, removes positive effects. He does everything. Everything you could ever want in a beat stick monster, like a beat stick, support, deny, tank. This is the guy. He does everything. He does universally everything, and it's fantastic. I think Gakora, in all honesty, I think Gakora is Elementium worthy, just because of how good his kit is. Very few monsters play around his kit. He's one of the few counters for Zyron too. He easily counters Zyron, like astronomically. If he gets first punch in, you'll just counter it. And he got his AoE up. Not a problem. This guy's dunzo. We'll do life regen. The moment of silence, lol. Yeah, and the instant drop rate of viewers. I had like 12 people on right now. It's just like 5. Yeah. No, I always thought Gakora is good. He was a really good monster. Always been good. He's so good that you need things that normally it's uncommon to do turn 1 to really counteract with them. I think Gakora himself counters Gakora. So let's say your enemy goes first. You kind of make it so the enemy's monsters go before yours. You have the enemy go, and then you have your Gakora go do your evasion. The enemy 2 monsters will go. They lose out on their protections while yours are still protected. Then you can just win game from there. There's so many things you can do with this. There's so many ways you can play with Gakora. It's got too much strategies. It's just a fantastic monster. It's one of those monsters that why? Why'd you add him in the game? He's too good. It's too good, my boys. There's so many things he can do. I like too many things. So we're gonna run Totem, L-Canine, and what are we fighting here? Singularius. Am I even fast enough to deal with that? Well, Singularius doesn't really do relatively anything besides stamina drain. I feel like I could just run... I have a regen monster, right? Stamina regen. I could run Lux. We'll just counter pick with Lux and run my Hyrondeller. That looks pretty spicy, my boys. It's looking pretty good. Singularity, no problemo. Cooldowns activation. Now Gakora can't really do anything besides remove obstacles from himself and get all of his cooldowns back. But hey, I can actually just do that again. That's not a problem. That's no problemo. I can, suppose I could do AoE precision now. Let's set that up, and then we're guaranteed. In all honesty, I really like the self buff of Snapjaw because it gives everyone on your team precision too. So it's a self buff, but also an AoE buff, which is crazy. I kind of wish that I didn't buy Scare. Probably one of the worst $20 I spent. Oh, Scar. Scar. Yeah. And we got a situation where he got ult. That's fine. Oh, it actually... Oh, but I'm gonna actually I'm guaranteed to not hit him. Wait, did it actually oh, it did. Damn. Damn it, that's something I wanted. We'll do the AoE stun. Hey, we still landed it. No problemo. 100% okay. We'll do the AoE this time. We'll get that damage going. Even got my shield. Looking good so far. He's stunned, so I can just go for double damage on L-Canine. Even though that's a weird play, it'll work nonetheless. We'll kill his Gakora. There we go, he's donezo. And then we can just kill MMO. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's a good game. That's a Rapperino. Alrighty, 15 coins. I'm content with that. Let's see what everyone's saying in the old chat. See if Gabe asked for Talika today. He did not. I have to keep reminding myself to post for Muerte Blood, because Gabe is helping me out with that. I also can't wait for the steak trailers to come out, so I can get steak cells and then do a trade with Armor. I'm gonna give him all my Alex Bone cells for steak cells. Excuse me. Didn't Gabe leave the team, Did he? I didn't know that. I am unaware of this. Oh yeah, he's Gunzo. I did not know that. Yeah, sure. But yeah, I think I'm done with universally everything. I did say this had to be a short stream today, my boys. I'm gonna probably post another video today. I'm gonna try a new game and see if you guys like it. If you guys liked it, I'll do a stream on it. But be sure to see the video later. If you like me playing it, let me know. But yeah, I'm Did the Awesome. I'll catch you guys later.